Mitchell found his passion for the sport when he was about 9 years old. For the past 20 years at this gym, he not only found his escape in the ring, but also found a father figure and mentor.
I believe God brings people together for reasons, for both reasons. One, for me, myself, and for me to help. He is my son. You know, that's how I look at him. You know, it just happened for a reason, and it just built and built and built.
My parents they were struggling at one point. They couldn't pay for the classes, and he took me in. He took me in, and I was, you know, the way I can repay him back is to do what I'm doing, you know, to continue his legacy and his name. He's a great guy. I mean, he's helped me out with so many things. I wouldn't be the person I am today without him. You know, he's not only a great instructor, but also just a great person. I mean, he helps out the community as much as he can. He teaches the SWAT team here in Cold Springs. He's taught, I mean, so many champions.
Since 2004, Mitchell has fought 14 amateur fights. He started his pro fights in 2011.
With MMA or any martial arts, you know, you can't do all the work by yourself. Like when it comes to me and Mitchell, basically I teach him one aspect of MMA, which is jiu-jitsu. So I'm his coach, I'm his teammate, helping him learn that aspect. And then when it comes to training or the actual fight itself, if you have no one to train with, I mean, you got no one to practice with, you know what I mean? You can't simulate, you know, the actual fight by yourself. And I learned a lot of stand-up from him, basically with boxing and how to be so technical, because he's really technical with his stand-up. And that's something that's very hard to find. Like, a lot of people can punch, but they can't teach you to punch correctly, you know, and that's important. And he has real good knowledge of that.
Before every fight, Mitchell comes out with a Colombian flag over his shoulder.
I'm very proud of being Colombian. I mean, both my parents are Colombian. I was born in New York. I'm the first generation of an American in my family. And I was just raised very Colombian. So I'm just naturally very proud of where I come from, you know, from the music, I mean, the culture, the food, everything. I definitely want to represent my country because there's not really a lot of Colombians that do this sport. You don't really see any of them. You see Brazilians, you might see a Puerto Rican here, a Cuban there, or even in boxing. So I want to put, you know, I want to know that there is fighters that are Colombian, you know, that do this sport, that take it seriously. So I kind of want to be that first person to do that. I mean, that's really important for me. I consider myself a true martial artist. I'm not just a fighter. I didn't come to the gym to learn how to fight. I came to martial arts to learn how to defend myself. I mean, it gives you so many things: discipline, self-discipline, confidence. I mean, it's a whole array of things. But what I want to do is give back to the kids. I love kids. I love teaching. So I want to open up a school in Colombia. I want to take my MMA career and stem off into maybe doing movies or, you know, any kind of thing that can use my gift, you know, to get ahead in life. So I only see myself fighting for, like, I don't know, until I'm 38 or so, if that. And then after that, I want to teach. I want to open up gyms. I want to help, you know, mold the next champion, you know, and help all the people who are, you know, all the kids or parents who can't afford to put their kids in programs and stuff like that, to give them the opportunity to train and know what is it about.
I see whatever he wants. You know, if he wants to become a champion, then I see he can become a champion, you know, and that's just how I basically live my life as well. You know, we have what we have because what we want. We don't have what we have because of what our cards are dealt or what, you know, it's just we put ourselves where we are. I see him as a champion because if that's what he sees and that's what he wants, he can achieve it.